Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke. I of course did some leveling up off screen, and you may be concerned because this is a very massive level jump, and also the team has shifted around quite a bit. Unfortunately, if you missed the last episode, you might want to go and watch it because some important stuff happened. Don't look too closely at the team because you might notice someone is missing, and if that didn't convince you to go and watch the last episode, I'm gonna just discuss it now in 3, 2... Bunsen died. Our starter died to a random Garchomp right before we got to Sunyshore City, and I'm still upset. But anyway, I replaced that Geno with a different Geno, who a bunch of evolutions later turned into a Victreebel, which I will be keeping because it learns Toxic Spikes and Stab Seed Bomb, and also Thunderbolt, and also it can learn Fly. So basically it has a very good moveset. Toxic Spikes are going to be really important, I have a feeling. So I'm going to try and actually use Toxic Spikes for once in my life. Let's see, what else? We got Kimmy. Her moveset still needs a bit of work, I think. Having Stealth Rocks is nice, but also I decided to add Kabu to the team on the just basis that I need a water type. And I'm just hoping, praying and hoping that he will be able to learn Waterfall. But yeah, I'm gonna date this episode a little bit by referring to something that happened literally yesterday. Call Me Carson made a comeback. His response was very interesting, and of course he would have done, like, his fans would have forgiven him immediately no matter what he said. And what he said was basically nothing. It was a 1 minute and 36 second video with ads on it. Which, like, I can understand if that was your initial response, but you solicited nudes from a minor, sent nudes to a minor, and then disappeared for a year without ever addressing the situation publicly, and then just came back and said, I'm not going to talk about what happened, we're going to move on now. By the way, I'm donating all of the money I make to charity, so just forget about all the bad things I do. I'm donating to charity. That makes me the good person in this. Which is just, like, super scummy, and like, I don't think he's doing it maliciously, honestly. I really don't think that he's just trying to be like, oh, I'm going to save face by donating all of my money. Haha, I am a cartoon mustache-twirling villain. I think he's just stupid, I guess. That also is really mean, but like, it's not a good response. I'm gonna talk to Volkner quick, and then we can continue with my thoughts, because I have a lot of thoughts about this situation, and I'm very conflicted. So you're the last challenger up against the Sunyshore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Okay, wow, why do we need to come up here and get him for that? Alright. But yeah, basically the fans' main counter-argument against people who are like, he's never even said sorry once. Just the words, I'm sorry. He's not said those once publicly. Like, I understand him saying, like, I'm not gonna try and make excuses, because good, don't. But also, like, I feel like you kind of need to say sorry at least once, but I have been made aware that apparently he did apologize to the people. He apologized in private and resolved the situation and whatever. But, like, that raises up the question of, like, the entire situation was brought into the public eye, so I feel like you should maybe bring up some indication that it was resolved at all, because, like, I didn't find that out until literally yesterday. And it was from one person. Literally only one person showed a screenshot of him claiming that he apologized to the people who were involved. And, like, I don't know, I don't really doubt him. I don't take him as a liar. I think he's just a confused man and he needs help. And apparently he's gotten it, but still, I feel like his response and comeback, wow, were they lackluster. I feel like he didn't do enough. And still everyone's just immediately forgiving him, and they're like, oh, he has nothing to prove to you. But, like, he kind of does if he wants to come back. He kind of has to prove to people that he's not a manipulative terrible child abusing or child poplio owning person, but still, he did some bad stuff. I feel like he should have addressed it more than not at all. And also the way that he acted before he came back. I'm just gonna have Hunts to recognize your toughness right away. Alright, I'm just gonna skip through this so I'm gonna do some battles in the background while I do this. The way that he treated this situation before he officially came back, where he was like constantly like teasing on Twitter, he was like, "Oh, don't worry guys, I'm gonna come back soon, just you wait, give me a few more months." And I feel like that was kind of really awesomely tone deaf. When the last note that you left on is, "Oops, I solicited nudes from a minor." I feel like you probably shouldn't be just tweeting like, "False alarm guys, just, I'll be back in a little bit, happy face emoji." The way that he treated it was super immature, and he just, I don't know, I know that, like, oh wow, he hasn't convinced me, the all-important kid from Wisconsin, that he has changed. But wow, is he doing a terrible job of convincing me specifically that he's changed? I know he doesn't need to convince me specifically that he's changed, but I just feel in my heart that just he's not putting out a very good face, and I don't understand how his fans are able to just, like, be perfectly fine with it. And everyone in the comments section, too, like, there were so many checkmark YouTube accounts, the verified accounts that are in the comments, like, "So glad you're back, King, glad to see that this controversy didn't get you down," and just, I don't know, because, like, I understand the perspective of he doesn't need to apologize to you, because, like, yeah, he really doesn't need to apologize to me. I just feel like he should, I don't know, publicly address the situation. I feel like that's a thing that you should probably do after this becomes public information that your friends oust you for. Like, I can't defend it logically, but I feel like he probably should have done more. I just don't know. It's a very complex thing. The people who are saying he doesn't owe it to you, like, yeah, he doesn't morally, but, like, people who have been canceled for less have explained what happened and talked about it. They've been just, I feel like it's just kind of YouTube courtesy now that if you're canceled, you address it publicly. And sure, he doesn't have to legally, but, like, it's kind of just a moral thing. I feel like you should probably address the people. And also, like, you did a crime, so that never got addressed. And also on the topic of, like, his fans instantly forgiving him, I don't really understand how they're one small thing, like the smallest hole in there, like, oh, he doesn't owe anything to random people on Twitter argument, is that you can't really play the whole, oh, parasocial relationship, he doesn't need to put himself out there. Is that this entire thing started with him acting inappropriately with fans. So I feel like that whole, oh, he doesn't owe anything to fans argument kind of goes out the window when he manipulated fans. Well, not manipulated, that's another thing. Because, like, there's people who are making good points, but they use the term grooming when, no, he didn't groom anyone. They were 17 and 19. The only thing that he did that was illegal was exchange nudes, which is very illegal. 17 is a minor, so that's not good. But, like, I see people who are making good points, but they use the word grooming or caliper. And I'm like, I want to like this tweet, but then all of the Carson bros are going to be in my replies like, oh, I'm actually no berserker, blah, blah, blah. And, like, just, it makes me upset that so many people are able to get all up on somebody over a technicality. They're so quick to Google the definition of Persian, but don't know the legal definition of child Porygon. Or I don't know if it would be child pole, but it's illicit images of a minor. Yeah, just this whole situation is super unfortunate. Everything about it, I don't know. I kind of just want to forget that he ever existed. I've muted all like Carl V. Carson things related on Twitter, just because obviously Carson fans aren't gonna get their opinions changed. I don't feel like getting, cause like no matter how much I'm just like, oh, there's nothing I can do to change anyone's mind, just there's nothing I can do to be the bigger man here, or just like, I always engage with it, no matter what. I just can't bring myself to not talk about that stuff on Twitter or get in arguments, and it always just ruins my day, and I can never stop myself from doing it. And I don't know. I just don't know. That's just my main takeaway from this entire thing. I don't know. I'm sad because a YouTuber who I used to think was funny turned out to be... Well, I don't know. I don't really think anything bad of his character for what he did. Like, this is something that he could come back from. I think the thing that most threw me, or like most made me upset about the whole situation is how terribly he handled it. Like, he informed his friends that, hey, I texted nudes to an underage fan. His, the friends that still remained, like, they were like, okay, dude, you need to stop. You can't do this. But he continued doing it. And then his friends brought it to light, and they cut all contact with him. And then he just disappeared. He disappeared, and then he'd pop up every now and then like the frickin' YouTube Bigfoot, and he would be all cheeky, and then he would just hog the attention on Twitter for the rest of the day, and it felt super tone deaf, and like he just liked the attention of, ooh, people on Twitter are talking about me, and oh, I'm gonna appear on this Twitch stream, and then be like, haha guys, hi Twitter, ha. He just handled it super immaturely, which, like, yeah, he's a 20-year-old. I can understand why he handled it immaturely. But if he's handling this so immaturely, I feel like him having a platform is kind of irresponsible. But, you know, I'm just a kid. Maybe I'll get over it. Bo Burnham, 2016 or whatever. Also, it's kind of weird to think that, like, YouTube cancellations and stuff like that, they're just kind of a very recent thing, and I'm trying to think of the first cancellation that I was aware of. I think I want to say that the first time I was made aware of the concept of canceling someone was Salty DK Dan's video where he canceled himself on Twitter. Like, I think that I'd seen other YouTubers get exposed for like, oh, they did this or they did that. But I think that was the first time I'd ever heard the term, like, canceled and somebody losing their career, or, like, somebody, like, talking about how Twitter, like, makes people lose their career and stuff like that. But I can't think of, like, the first time that I actually remember somebody getting full-on canceled. It might have... I think it was the James Charles stuff, honestly. That was the first major cancel... No, it wasn't the James Charles stuff, because I remember that was right around the time that the Pro Jared stuff happened, and I was sad about that, because that was the first time, like, I had been aware of a YouTuber that I was, like, knowledgeable of getting canceled, and the whole Pro Jared thing, that's an entirely different thing. I have no idea. Apparently he's a good guy, but I don't know. I'm not diving into that. I wasn't, like, a fan of him in the first place. I was just aware of him because I watched Peanut Butter Gamer and Normal Boots. Oh, you never explained the whole, like, high-level thing, but, basically, it may look like I'm super over-leveled at the moment, and yeah, I am decently high-leveled. I'm I'm going to be just one level lower than Volkner's highest level. Oh, that, please don't hurt. Okay. I'm gonna be one level lower than Volkner's strongest Pokemon, which, like, yeah, that's a very high level to be at. But also, the level curve at this part of the game is stupid, and you're expected to go from level 49 being the highest level Pokemon to, immediately then, you have to go to the Elite Four, which have, like, level 57s, and that's dumb. I remember that I ground up 5 levels before facing the Sunyshore Gym, and then I ground up another 5 levels before going into Victory Road. Like, my entire team. I did that twice, and I was still under-leveled for the Elite Four somehow. And that was... And, like, it's not just because I was bad at Pokemon. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl were the last main series Pokemon games that I had to play, like, excluding whenever Gen 9 comes out, and excluding Black and White too, but, like, they were the last generation that I had yet to explore, and yet I was somehow still so under-leveled. I still think that the level curves in this game are dumb. Alright, I got to Volkner. Okay. This is it. This is the final gym leader. This is the last battle before we have to go to battle the Elite Four. I'm terrified. Wow, I'm scared. Alright, Challenger. It's not often, but some trainers manage to come and challenge me. But they've all been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. See, I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but... Anyway, I guess we'd better get this done. Here, the trainer will make me remember how fun it is to battle. This is it, boys and girls. Volkner, I'm gonna set up Toxic Spikes. Alright, Zubat, that's an easy Pokemon to set up Toxic Spikes against because it hopefully won't be strong enough to kill me. Toxic Spikes, 1 layer, let's go. Astonish, that's a move that Zubat, like, knows normally. Oh, Wing Attack? Alright, that hurts a bit. But I got 2 layers of Toxic Spikes up, so that's good. And, yep, that's easy. Arceus. Okay. I am glad that I set up 2 layers of Toxic Spikes. I have one of these, but I don't know what I don't know what its moves are, so I'm just gonna Eruption and hope. Alright, Thunder. That hurts. Oh, that does a lot less. Thunder. Thunder. I could send in Geno, but I don't trust him to survive. I'm just gonna Flash Cannon and hope. Oh, Klaus, you're in a rough spot, bud. Come on, Klaus. You got this, man. Just stall him out long enough for the Toxic Spikes to kill him. This is a bad spot. This isn't even his strongest Pokemon. Oh, this isn't even his strongest Pokemon. Okay. Oh no, he's gonna heal. He's in range where he's gonna heal if I don't kill him right now. But he outspeeds me, right? I think he outspeeds me. Yeah, and if he uses Thunder on me, again, Klaus is done for. There's no way that Klaus survives another one. Kabu has close combat, but he's weak to Thunder. I don't know if Bebo might have the special defense to survive this. Geno will resist it, but I don't... She's in really low HP, and I don't know if Arceus is going to have super effective attack. I'm going to trust in Bebo. I'm trusting in Bebo here. Yep, he used the Hyper Potion. Alright. Okay. I'm just going to Extra Sensory and hope that... Okay, he outspeeds. He misses. Alright, I just need to do a bunch of damage to that. Alright. Okay, he's dead this turn. Okay. Bebo, thank you for the critical hit, man. Oh, thank you, Bebo. Mantine. Alright. Or Mantine, I don't know. I don't care to learn the pronunciation. That doesn't get affected by Toxic Spikes. Alright. I'm just gonna Extra Sensory. Oh, no, he has a... Oh, what am I thinking? He has amazing special defense. Alright. Alright. That shouldn't do... Okay, I think we're fine. Dark Pulse. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Alright, okay, I don't... Geno, you gotta pull through, man. You gotta pull through, Geno. Come on, girl. Okay, full restore. Thunderbolt. Dark Pulse. Come on. Come on, Oko. Oko. Oh, it doesn't Oko, but he's paralyzed. He's paralyzed. That means he's either gonna... He's gonna heal, probably, right? Okay, Geno. Oh, thank you, Geno. Oh, this gym battle is terrifying. Alright. I need to switch Geno out. Please be something that Soup can deal with. Porygon 2. Ah, Sheev, why can you just not leave me alone? It has immunity to prevent the toxic spikes. Get ready for my trump card. Oh no, this is not good. Let's see. Wait, I can send in Kabu. Kabu has close combat. Oh, come on, Porygon. Don't have a grass type move. Do not have a grass type move. Do not have a grass type move. Please, Porygon. Magnet Bomb, that's super effective. Please don't do too much. Please. Oh, no, water resists steel. I didn't know. I totally forgot that. Alright, I need you to close combat him. Okay, I outspeed, but Porygon 2 isn't... It's not a pushover. Kabu, I need you to OHKO. Come on, Kabu. Oh, it doesn't OHKO and I just dropped my defenses. It doesn't OHKO and I just dropped my defenses. If he has super effective attack, I'm dead. Of course, has a Citrus Berry, too. Bug Buzz. Oh, that hurts a lot. But I outspeed. And close combat should KO. We have the final badge, ladies and gentlemen. That was mortifying. My gosh. You got me beat. Your desire and noble way of your Pokemon battled for you. I even felt thrilled during our match. That was a very good battle. We have 8 badges! Yes! Oh, that was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't even know when. It also made me excited to know what you and your team will keep battling to greater height. Or that, you get it. This is your 8th badge. You've earned this. Axo received the Beacon Badge from Volkner. I'll take that. We currently have no way to deal with Dragon types, and we just got Dragon Pulse. We just got Dragon Pulse. Yes, yes. Oh, we just got Dragon Pulse, and we can deal with Dragon types now. Oh, we can finally deal with Dragon types. Please say that Kimmy can learn that. Please say that Kimmy can learn that. I want to teach it over. I want to teach it over Stone Edge, or not Stone Edge. Rock. Yes. Oh, Kimmy can learn it. Oh, Kimmy is gonna be our Dragon Slayer. Oh, but that was the best way that could have gone. Oh, we could deal with Dragon types now. That's if we had Dragon Pulse before, then we wouldn't have died. Bunsen wouldn't have died if I had Dragon Pulse before, but we've got it now. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Okay, alright. Because I talked for a very long time about the Call Me Carson stuff, and I'm probably going to keep all of that in. I'm gonna just... I think I'm gonna go and get the TM for Waterfall, hope and pray that Kawo can learn it, and then I'm gonna end off the episode, but I'm gonna just check how long I've been recording and then judge it off of that. I've been recording for 33 minutes, and I'd say that like maybe a tenth of, or like 1/3 of that is gonna stay in, so like, I don't know, I think I'm good with calling this, leaving this as a short episode. This city makes me feel, actually I hate Jasmine, so this city makes me feel... Okay, whatever. Soup needed some good moves anyway. Here we are on Route 223. I don't get an encounter here because I already caught something. Or no, there's a Registeel here, and I did... Yeah, there's Registeel here, and I didn't want to catch it because... Screw you. Creighton. Haha! I OHKO'd a Salamence. We've got this. Kimmy, so glad I had you to the team. Geno is definitely a very good addition to the team. They have a lot of good coverage that I needed. They have toxic spikes. I mean, what's not to love? Of course, immediately after I get rid of Spark, there's 2 Pokemon that would have been weak to Spark. Here we are, we're at the Pokemon League. Alright, we can go up the waterfall. And we've made it. To the top of the Pokemon League. Oh, this is the Pokemon! This is Victory Road, we're here. Wow, okay. I guess this is where we're gonna end off today's episode. I don't feel at all prepared to challenge the Elite Four. Like, not even a little bit. Just, like... I'm not even level 50 yet. And they have every single Pokemon of theirs is above, like, level 55. So, hopefully Victory Road gets us up to scratch, but if not, then I'm gonna do a bit of grinding just because I like living. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Except for, well, I suppose we could... Oh, here we are! Alright, this is our final encounter in... Well, I mean... Lanturn! Oh, it's a water type? And I love Lanturn! Okay, this might be going on the team. It has Sandstream, though. It stayed in the ball. Alright. Phoebe? Because... So I think we're just gonna stick with Kabu for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Kabu and hope that he learns some good moves. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. A lot happened. I'm very glad that the gym battle went well. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and if you didn't, that's fair. Yeah. Next episode, we're going to Victory Road. See you there.